Hello there beautiful people, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Rose Shueva. I'm a Namibian YouTuber and I'm currently studying in China. So in today's video I am gonna talk to you guys about how to get started with your Chinese university application. Your application to get admitted into a Chinese university. So a lot of people are asking me, guys, like, oh Rose, can I still come and study in China? Rose, that information. Rose, can you help me? How about this university and all that? Yes, I know that you guys, maybe some of you want to come and study in China, and I feel today or 2021 is the best year for you to apply to Chinese university. Do you know why? Because maybe a lot of people are not really interested to come and study in China at the moment. Let's just say the straight facts out there. Maybe a lot of people feel like they are giving up or they're not really interested to come to China due to the facts that what happened in the world. We do not know the facts, but we know there are stories, you know, like the pandemic. So yes, due to that reason, I think maybe people are not really interested to come here right now. But I think for those who are really interested and thinking for the future, not only looking into the present moment, I think you stand a very good chance to come and study in China and getting admitted here. So the first thing that I would say, if you are looking into wanting to study in Chinese university, what can you do is go on Google, search for Chinese universities. Look into like top universities, for example, Tsinghua University, Tongji University, Southeast University, Nanjing Normal University, like you name it. Look into universities that are in China and look at their rankings. See which university is top and try to find information in those universities and see, do they offer courses in English or do you want to come and study in Chinese? So all those information are really relevant when you are doing your initial university application process. So once you find out which university you're interested in, then you can definitely Google more information about this university. And you can talk to different people who are already in China. For example, there are a lot of content creators now about creating contents in China about Chinese universities. Like for example, me, you could go on my channel and search for a lot of different universities that I've talked about. You could start from there, or at least you have some information to start with, because it's better for you to go through a journey that people have already gone through than you starting from scratch. So yeah, learn from those content creators and really follow them and understand what are they talking about relevant to what you are looking for, specifically looking for Chinese university applications. And once you do your research on Google, directly message these content creators, ask them if they can answer. It's good. Not all content creators will definitely respond to your DMs, whether it's on Instagram or YouTube, but give it your shot. Just try your luck. Maybe you'll get answered. But I cannot tell you that there's one university that will be suitable for everyone, because we have a lot of different preferences. And I'm telling you, like, a lot of universities will give you, they'll give you different experiences. So don't really necessarily go and follow what another person say, but it's better for you to start off with certain information that you're already available. YouTube is your new classroom. Learn digitally. And also Google is your friend. Google everything that you want. Just do your research so that you know at least you are targeting a certain university. And then you can also talk to people who are already in China, your countrymates, people from your country, whether you're from Kenya, Namibia, South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, like name it, Sudan, Egypt, India, Pakistan. Look into those people who are currently in China. Talk to them, send them emails. Let them take 2 months to answer you, but at least try giving them like emails so that they can give you information that is relevant, and just email them directly so that you ask your questions that you feel like they can answer you. And also another thing is, if you currently don't have WeChat, you can also join WeChat. There are also some groups that share information about studying in China. And also you can join Facebook groups. Guys, just go on Facebook, search for groups that they talk about studying in China. I'm sure there are so many resources online available right now. You take your time. Applying into Chinese university is not really going to be an easy thing at the beginning. I cannot lie to you. However, you need to take your time, like dedicate your time to this research, and then you can find the right university. And let me warn you guys, like, be aware that there are people out there going to promise you to a Chinese university admission. And it might seem so easy to get into a university in China, but it's not that really easy. However, there are people who will come promising you an admission and they will not give you relevant information. Or in another case, someone can say, give me money so that I can apply for you in Chinese universities, but at the end of the day, they will not provide you with any necessary documents for you to actually know that you are admitted in on any of these universities. I think you should be really careful, because there are a number of scammers out there, especially on WeChat, Facebook, that are going to promise you that they can give you an admission to Chinese universities, and you need to pay them upfront so that you can get this admission. Guys, be warned, because this is real. Like, scammers are out there. They can really scam you that they will give you admission to Chinese universities. However, they will not do that. So be warned with that as you are going into your search on Chinese scholarship or Chinese university admission. Be warned, because not everyone will really be there for you, and they are not honest as they seem, especially for someone who it feels like maybe they are giving a service. It's either you are using an agent who can give you, who you already know that they have good reputation, and you can see that these are their students. You know, there are some Chinese who are actually scamming international students to give them admission into universities. At the end of the day, you'll pay them, but they will not give you university admission. So it's better for you to apply directly to the university yourself. Just go through the hard process, because not every easy thing is always true. This is something very crucial. Like, if you are applying and looking into getting admitted into Chinese universities, do really do your research. Otherwise, you will get scammed. Scammers are out there looking for your hard-earned money. Before you know it, you have paid someone and they will never give you that admission to their universities. So once you do all that research, you could now also, of course, sign up with legit agents. There are a number of agents that at the moment I cannot really name them because I've not really worked with an agent. But if you are an agent out there and you want to sponsor my video, I could actually give you a shout out, as long as I'm gonna like do a background check and see if you are legit agents, because not all agents are certified and not all agents are really doing the best that they can do. And guys, to apply into Chinese university, they don't really, universities themselves, they don't really ask a lot of money, but for you to go through an agent, you will be required to pay a certain amount of money, and I think that would be not really good for you. So it's better for you guys to apply yourself directly to universities. Now, another way, you could go to your embassy in your country and ask them which university is recommendable, or which agent can you use, or which consultant agent could you use. I'm sure embassies can also give you a guidance onto which place to go or how to get started with your application form. And sometimes our embassies already have information, or they have, let me just breathe in, they have quotas that they already have for certain universities. They've made partnership with different universities, so it's better for you to go to those embassies and find out, get the right information. And another way for you to get started is also look into your daily newspapers in your local in your countries. They always advertise about scholarship, CSC scholarship, that's a Chinese government scholarship, and you could get started that way, because that's just another way. Apply through your newspaper advertisement, whereby you actually apply through your Ministry of Education in your country, and then you can get admitted directly to a scholarship and directly to a university. So starting from scratch, I know it sounds tedious, but it's also possible. So do not give up applying through agents, or do not give up just your application because you feel like there's so much information and you don't know how to go about that. And another thing that I should mention is that right now it's just the right time for you to apply into Chinese universities, and it's easier for master students or PhD students because you can also directly email professors and talk to them. They give you recommendation letters or acceptance letters, and then you can apply directly to the university international students offices. They will take so long to reply, but do try. Maybe you'll get through. If everything fails, then you can look for a reputable agent or consultant in your country or like in China, but make sure that you do your background check before you pay any percent for an admission into Chinese universities. And also be warned that some people will say, okay, pay this amount, and then they will come back and again and ask you, pay this amount. Those could be like red flags when it comes to sourcing out a reputable agent. So also ask your friends, people who are studying in China, and overall just do a good research if you want to start your university application to come and study in China. So that's all from this video. If you have any question, let me know in the comment section, and do like this video if it was useful, and also share with your friends. Until my next video, stay humble, stay positive, and work hard towards your goals, and goodbye.